As you can see, the content in these pages we've just added is pretty bare, or it has the wrong thing in here. So let's navigate to this resume page here in the back end in the dashboard and begin to edit it. So right here I'm going to put a short little blurb about myself, and then for featured image, this is going to replace this image right here. I'll just click on that, go to media library, and I'm going to select an image that I've already uploaded, I've used in other parts of the site, so that's why it's already in media library. Click on show, and if I scroll down, instead of hitting insert into post, I'm going to click use as featured image. All done, save changes, exit out of that, and it doesn't show yet, but if I hit update, now you can see there's my featured image, and if I hit refresh, here I have my featured image right there, my picture, and then little personal information, just a short blurb about myself. Now let's scroll down and continue editing things on the resume page. So full name, I'll just put Hoku Ho. Address and location are pretty much the same thing. I'm just going to put Provo, Utah and address, and these other things I'm going to leave blank because they can find my email and stuff on the home page. So I'll do that, hit update, and if I come to this resume page and hit refresh, you'll see now it's got my name and then it's got my location right here. Now let's go down to the employment section and we'll add some of our job experience. So just click on add new, and then for job title, I'm just going to put my job title for Build Without Code founder. Description, put that in here. Start date, you can select an actual date. I'm just going to put 2015. Present. Employer name, buildwithoutcode.com I'm going to put. And then for employee URL, the URL for the company where you worked at. So I just do that, come up here, hit update, then let's go to our resume page, hit refresh, and now you can see I've got my first job experience line here, and this is a link to buildwithoutcode.com. And so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and add I don't want to bore you adding my other employment experience because it's exactly the same as the process we just did. So I'll go ahead and add those, and then we'll come meet back up after I've added my other job experience lines. As you can see, I've added all the other work experience that I want to put on this resume page. And so if we come back here to our dashboard, here they are. If you click on this paper and pencil icon, you can edit the work experience. And it shows this little icon, this drag and drop type icon, and it's supposed to let you drag it to reorder it, but that's one of the things on this theme that doesn't work. Again, it's an awesome theme, very well made and completely free, which is totally awesome, but there's a few things that don't work. For instance, this drag and drop to reorder doesn't work. So when you're putting in your work experience, whatever you want to show up at the top, put that in first. So make sure you put in your work experience in the order that you want it to appear on the actual resume page, because you can't drag and drop, so you'd have to delete and add new to essentially reorder something. So now let's go ahead and add some education info. So just click add new. There's a slot for school and degree, so let's get that from here. Paste it in here, and then graduation year. We'll get that. And it doesn't give you a lot of spaces to add information about your degree, so you can go ahead and just kind of put them in various places. For instance, in the graduation year, I put 2014, and then any awards or anything you want to put, you can just put it in the graduation year or in the school degree area. It's because, there's not a lot of other places to put awards and achievements and such. So add all that, hit update. Let's go back to the resume page, hit refresh. And now you can see I've add in my education. Lastly, let's add our skills. So to do so, just hit add new, type in the skill name, put in your skill level, then just come up and hit update. Then we'll go to our resume page, hit refresh, and as you can see it shows our skill, and then represented by these droplets is our skill level. So again, so I don't bore you guys, I'm just going to go ahead and add these my other skills, and then we'll meet back up after I've added them all up, since again it's going to be exactly the same process as I just showed you. Here are all the skills I've added, and so now the resume page is completely finished. And if we go back here, you can see the skills, you can click to edit them, and just like employment, the drag and drop doesn't work, so just remember that as you're adding them, add them in the order in which you want them to appear here on the resume page.